holds this dubious honor and learn more about its economic challenges. Number 10. Greece. Greece is a country that has faced some of the toughest economic challenges in recent years, but has also shown incredible resilience and determination in overcoming them. With a population of over 10 million, Greece has faced a staggering amount of debt, surpassing $350 billion by September 2022. But even in the face of adversity, this country has refused to give up. In the aftermath of the global financial crisis in 2008, Greece suffered greatly from high levels of unemployment and poverty. But through a series of tough austerity measures, Greece has managed to stabilize its economy despite the hardship it has caused its people. And the hard work is paying off. Greece has made remarkable progress in recent years, with increases in exports, competitiveness, and fiscal consolidation, leading to a projected GDP growth of 5.2% in 2021. Tourism has been a major driver of Greece's economic recovery, contributing more than 20% of its GDP in 2019. But there are still many challenges ahead, with nearly 30% of the population at risk of poverty or social exclusion. Greece is working hard to address these issues by diversifying its economy, investing in innovation and technology, and improving education and healthcare. Number 9. Bulgaria. Prepare to be amazed by Bulgaria's unbreakable spirit. Despite tough economic challenges, this country of 6.8 million people is fighting tooth and nail for a brighter future. Around 24% of Bulgarians struggle with poverty, living below the poverty line. Their income per person is only $11,200, making it hard to meet basic needs like clean water, healthcare, and education, especially in rural areas. But Bulgaria isn't one to back down from a challenge. They're tackling these problems head-on, implementing economic reforms to attract foreign investment and boost growth. Corruption has been a major hurdle, but the government is taking steps to be more transparent and accountable. They're determined to create a better future for their people. And guess what? Their hard work is paying off. Bulgaria's economy is slowly improving thanks to investments in technology and outsourcing. The poverty rate is going down, showing that their efforts are making a difference. Though the road ahead is still long, Bulgaria's resilience is truly remarkable. This hidden gem of a nation invites you to witness firsthand the strength and determination of a people who refuse to give up, even when faced with incredible challenges. Number 8. Montenegro. Prepare to be amazed by the incredible story of Montenegro, a small country in southeastern Europe that has defied all odds to achieve remarkable economic growth. With a population of only 619,100, Montenegro's GDP per capita is now an impressive $27,616, while its GNI per capita stands at $9,340. Montenegro's turbulent political past could have left it stuck in poverty, but the country has risen above its history by implementing comprehensive reforms and attracting foreign investment. One shining example of success is its flourishing tourism industry, which has surged despite earlier challenges due to a lack of resources and recognition. Montenegro's infrastructure has also undergone a remarkable transformation, with new investments enabling the country to overcome its past deficits and build a strong foundation for economic growth. Number 7. Serbia. In 1999, during the NATO bombing campaign, the country suffered immense devastation. Bridges crumbled, factories were destroyed, and innocent civilians lost their lives. This campaign, sparked by the Kosovo War, left Serbia reeling from the long-lasting effects on its economy and society. For a staggering 78 days, shock and devastation gripped the nation. Serbia's economic journey over the past few decades has been marked by immense difficulty. Picture this. In the early 2000s, Serbia's GDP per capita stood at a meager $3,818. Compare that to the European Union average of $26,453 at the time, and you'll realize just how low it was. Extreme poverty and stark wealth disparities plagued the country, casting a grim shadow over its people. But Serbia refused to back down. Structural reforms were implemented, with state-owned firms being privatized, trade liberalized, and the government's finances consolidated. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank provided crucial financial aid and support for these efforts. Over time, signs of improvement emerged, with macroeconomic stability and poverty rates gradually declining. Its current GDP per capita stands at an impressive $25,718. However, obstacles such as a lack of foreign investment, inadequate infrastructure, and widespread corruption continue to hinder its economic progress. Number 6. Belarus. Breathe in the rejuvenating air of Belarus, also known as the lungs of Europe. This captivating country boasts sprawling forests that blanket over a third of its land, creating a haven for a diverse array of flora and fauna. These magnificent woodlands offer more than just beauty, they provide a natural detox for your lungs. However, Belarus's economic journey has been challenging. Situated in Eastern Europe, it finds itself ranked among the continent's poorest nations. With a population of 9.2 million, Belarus struggles with a GDP per capita of only $22,644 and a GNI per capita of a mere $6,940. These figures paint a vivid picture of the country's low per capita income, a consequence of factors such as an aging population and a corrupt political system. These hurdles have contributed to a sluggish economy with limited growth. Machinery, chemicals, and agriculture form the lifeblood of Belarus's economy. Despite boasting a highly educated labor force, the nation has faced setbacks due to economic stagnation and outdated industrial methods. The agricultural sector encounters its own set of challenges, including the impacts of climate change, limited access to modern technologies, and traditional farming practices that hinder progress. Furthermore, the country's dependence on Russia for energy exports has led to an energy crisis, adding further strain to its economic landscape. Number 5. North Macedonia. Did you know that North Macedonia has 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites? The Ohrid region, with the city of Ohrid, and the natural and cultural heritage of the Ohrid region are both stunning destinations that showcase the country's rich history and beauty. Despite this, North Macedonia has faced numerous economic struggles. In the early 2000s, the country was near the bottom in Europe in terms of GDP per person, averaging only $6,190 per year. This led to high levels of unemployment, making it difficult for many to achieve their dreams. However, the people of North Macedonia have refused to give up hope. Recent reforms have been implemented to increase economic competitiveness and attract more foreign investment. And with modernization efforts underway, infrastructure development is taking center stage. Although the country still faces challenges, there is reason for optimism. With its rich history, stunning natural beauty, and determined people, North Macedonia has the potential to rise above its current economic situation and create a brighter future for its citizens. Number 4. Albania. Nestled within majestic mountains and adorned with azure coasts, this country has long yearned for an economic renaissance. In the early 2000s, Albania stood at a critical crossroads, grappling with daunting economic challenges. With a population of over 2.8 million, Albania faced the aftermath of communism's collapse in 1991. Poverty rates soared as resources dwindled and job opportunities evaporated, leaving many unable to meet their basic needs. With a GDP per capita of just $19,009, Albania lagged behind its European counterparts. Yet, in the face of adversity, Albania's indomitable spirit emerged. Armed with determination and fueled by external support, the nation embarked on a relentless journey of transformation. Poverty rates began to decline, infrastructure received a much-needed boost, and foreign investment trickled in, signaling a shift in fortunes. Despite lingering obstacles such as corruption and inadequate economic infrastructure, Albania's steadfast commitment to change fuels optimism for the future. The country has made substantial strides toward economic development, proving that its stunning landscapes are not merely a backdrop but a catalyst for success. Number 3. Bosnia and Herzegovina. Unfortunately, Bosnia and Herzegovina, a country blessed with breathtaking natural beauty, bears the heavy burden of a troubled past, leaving a legacy of poverty in its wake. Despite its central location in Europe, it ranks third lowest in terms of GDP per capita, with a meager $19,009 among its European counterparts. The people of Bosnia and Herzegovina have endured immense hardships, with their society deeply scarred by economic instability, political corruption, and the devastating impact of 2 deadly wars. Amidst these challenges, the resilience of the Bosnian people shines through, as they hold steadfast to their history and culture. Tragically, nearly 20% of the population lives below the poverty line, impeding the country's ability to invest in development and expand its labor force. The reliance on remittances from abroad further exacerbates the economic struggles, as they are often disrupted by global events beyond their control. Moreover, ethnic tensions continue to cast a long shadow within the country, hindering efforts for national unity and reconciliation. The echoes of past conflicts still resonate, resulting in societal divisions that pose significant obstacles to progress and harmony. Yet, despite these immense challenges, the spirit of the Bosnian people perseveres. Their unwavering strength and pride in their heritage fuel hope for a brighter future. Number 2. Armenia. Did you know that hidden amidst the captivating landscapes of Armenia you'll find a record-breaking marvel? Brace yourself for the longest aerial tramway in the world. Standing proud in the Guinness Book of Records, the Ttiv aerial tramway stretches an astonishing 5,752 meters, 18,871 feet in length, whisking passengers across breathtaking vistas. Armenia, nestled in the majestic embrace of the Caucasus Mountains, holds a treasure trove of history and natural wonders. However, beneath its scenic allure, the country grapples with a challenging reality. Surprisingly, Armenia stands as the second poorest nation in Europe, with its people facing the hardships of political and economic instability. With a population of under 3 million, Armenia has one of the lowest GDP per capita in all of Europe, nestling at $18,956. The country's tumultuous past, marked by foreign occupation, civil conflicts, and economic sanctions, has cast a long shadow on its economic prosperity. Unemployment rates remain high, healthcare struggles to meet demands, and poverty looms over many households. Compounding these challenges are an outdated financial industry and widespread corruption within the government. These hurdles make it arduous for individuals to break free from the grip of their current economic circumstances, leaving little room for upward mobility. Yet, against all odds, the spirit of resilience burns brightly within the hearts of Armenians. Despite their nation being labeled as one of Europe's poorest, they possess an indomitable spirit that fuels their drive for a brighter tomorrow. Number 1. Moldova. Nestled in Eastern Europe, this tiny landlocked country holds the unfortunate title of being the poorest on the continent. With a population of 2,553,000, Moldova faces a multitude of social and economic obstacles. In 2020, nearly 30% of Moldova's population lived below the national poverty line, grappling with daily struggles that overshadowed any glimpse of a brighter future. Remittances, comprising approximately 15% of the country's GDP, provide a lifeline for many Moldovans as they rely on support from family members working abroad. While Moldova's official GDP per capita stands at $17,779, the reality for its citizens is far bleaker. A staggering 1/4 of the population languishes below the poverty line, prompting a brain drain of highly educated individuals seeking better opportunities and higher wages elsewhere. A significant portion of Moldova's workforce finds employment in the agricultural and food processing sectors. Despite an official unemployment rate of 4%, many Moldovans experience underemployment, struggling to make ends meet. Corruption and political instability have hindered Moldova's development, eroding public trust and compounding the nation's challenges. Transparency International's Corruption Perceptions Index ranks Moldova at a mere 34 out of 100, indicating a severe corruption problem. Despite their hardships, the friendly and generous people of Moldova approach these trying times with optimism, seeking innovative solutions and forging global alliances to uplift their country.